Yeah. Okay. So I'm planning to write this over an issue, so everyone can see it. But what we are looking is actually all the metrics that we can track today with Snowplow and usage ping. And as you probably aware, we have this concept that we call no-stop metric. We changed it to be like performance indicator. That's the new name, which is the sum of metrics view and logging view. And we actually track it by like every day we track it, but I like to aggregate it by month so I can check like month over month, see how we're doing. And so it's like the 1st of July, so it's the 1st of the month. And I was thinking now that we have all the metrics, I was thinking like that every month I'm going to send out an update to see, how are we doing? Basically, what's our progress? And basically, what I'm going to share with you is what I'm planning to write on an issue and share it with the entire team. So basically, so you can see, I mean, the performance indicator looks great. And if you look at like month over month, we have like 75% increase from last month. We did have a drop last month, but it seems that we covered this drop. And so we are like about almost 1,600. The number, by the way, is not accurate because if there is a user that went to metrics and then went to logs, it's the same user. So it's a single count. So and I have a breakdown of like the metrics and the logs, so it doesn't add exactly, and it will never add. But basically, you can see that we are trending upward, which is great. I mean, starting from November, we had like 166. Now we have this, which is amazing. If we will break it further down, and this is something that was really interesting to me to see this month. So you can see that we have the metrics and the logging view. And as I told you, it's not ads exactly. You can see that the metric view, we did have a drop, still looking good. We did have a drop for the last like 2 months. Not sure why. I mean, we can maybe try to guess, but it's very hard to know. But on the logging, we can see that we are constantly increasing the number. We've come to a point where we see more views on logging than we have on metrics, which is very interesting. As I'm talking to customers, I see that logging is a big challenge to them. So the fact that we are able to provide to them with some solution, although it is not like 100% complete and it's not bulletproof, they're still using it and they still love it and they still provide a lot of feedback that we need to implement. So I guess it will affect some of the decisions that we are taking because we want to make sure we are data driven and we want to make sure that we help our customers being successful. And if we see this trend, we need to do maybe some thinking about where we're heading, where we put our focus. The next thing that is interesting is that still, although the metrics view is less now than logging, and of course we need to track it and to see that we're keep increasing and it's not like a one-time thing. The number of distinct users, we have more on metrics. So we still have like more users that are using metrics, but less frequent. We have less users that are using like unique users that are using logging, but they use it more. But still this trends upward. So we'll need to track and see. So there is like a balance that we need to do here. What else? Yeah, we have a breakdown of like the default dashboard and the custom dashboard. This is not the accurate number, by the way. It's just from today. It's usually like we have more views on default dashboard, like several hundreds on custom dashboard. I'm going to fix this, and this is something that I'm planning also to share. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Basically, I want us all to feel good what we are doing. We're actually making a difference. You can see it in your eyes. So I think it's really good confirmation that, you know, we are doing the right thing. We are doing something good, I guess, or something right. And yeah, and I was very happy personally. I was very happy seeing this metric and seeing those metrics, and you know, planning to share this with the entire team. Obviously, this is a measure of success for all of us. You know, so you know, look at the numbers, take pride on what we are doing, and yeah, and happy to take any questions if you have on like the metrics and what we are collecting.
Thanks for sharing. I think this is really, really nice to hear and be more data driven. So I like it. Thanks for doing it.
100% agree with you, Clement, and thanks, Dov, for sharing with us.
Yeah. The next thing, I mean, we need to take into consideration that this is only .com. So we are not tracking it in usage ping. There is some challenges of having the ability to track this in this level in usage ping. And we know that we have more users in usage ping. So although we can say, hey, you know, let's take the decision based on this, we also need to make sure, yes, maybe we are missing like a whole different industry because we are not collecting everything from usage ping. We are working, like the telemetry team is actively working on how we can track more metrics in usage ping. And we do track some metrics. So this is from usage ping, and this is from usage ping. Like the number of logs view, like I'm not sure like if it's accurate. Usage ping, there is some issues around it, and I'm still working with the telemetry team. But basically the plan is to have the same metrics, like a mirror metrics from usage ping. So we be able to see like as much as we can, the complete picture, because also from usage ping, we're collecting only like 30% of all the users that are using usage ping, and only the one that are upgrade to the latest version, so we can collect this telemetry. So you know, even when we'll have this tracking on usage ping, it will not be complete, but still it will give us a good explanation. Also, if we see that there is a correlation between usage ping and snowplow, then we can take assumption, okay, we can focus on snowplow, and we can say that every users that are using our .com, or like the same profile that are using usage ping, or usage ping is the self-managed basically version. So yeah, I mean, there is more work for us to do, and it takes a lot of time, I know, so bear with me on that. But yeah, the more data I have, the more I'll share. And like, if you have any ideas of how we can track things and what are interesting things that we can track, please share it with me. I know people share it already with issues, and I'm taking this into consideration. So yeah, I mean, it's exciting, and I'm happy to show this to you. Okay, that is for me.
Cool. Well, I think that's it then. It was a nice short meeting.
Yeah.
Thanks for the update. It's helpful.
Sure. And I'm going to write on the issue and share it with the entire team.
Awesome. Cool. All right. Well, I'll see y'all later. Have a good week.
Bye.
Bye.